Boston for the second time this season when we come back. Game serious. Let's check out the Boston batting order presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers.
They call it a cutter, they call it a slider, whatever it is.
Defense. This outfield, by the way, only had 2 fly ball, 3 games at second base in the ice for the 8th time this year. He's got a 5-game hitting streak coming in where he's batting. And he walks Hernandez to start the night.
Duran right there, young kid. I can't believe that he's
78 average. Swung on and missed. Casey Mize has the first out of the night, and it's
pulled off it. Easy out.
Bogarts was out visiting with Jonathan Scope before the game today. Here's the 1-1. Hernandez all the way to first inning runs. They had 1 last. On the could be 2. Short steps on the bag. The relay in time.
Take a look at the pitcher for the Red Sox. Eduardo.
The Red Sox starting defense brought to you by Mary Grove Awnings. Hunter Rafael Devers has 14 errors so far. Eduardo Rodriguez's starts.
FIP would suggest he'd be a kind of guy you'd want to look.
And he looks at strike 3 to start the night. Xander Bogaerts, and when I introduce myself to Bogarts Scopes, another payoff. And he walks Jonathan Scope.
You want to get out of that box and maybe you can get him to rush it.
2-2. For Robbie Grossman. Jonathan Scope will dig for third. He will cruise. Modest numbers in his career against Rodriguez. Another 1-2. Struck him out. 2 away.
Couldn't catch up to it.
A mild 3-game hitting streak for Hop. The 1-2. And he struck out. Rodriguez strikes out the side. Tiger Strand.
I hear what they say. He hits extremely well and good. And then you have to go out and get buried.
This one deep and gone. J.D. Martinez with his 5th.
He's a strong man.
Alex Verdugo to pull. Instead, Verdugo strikes out.
Verdugo, he really lets it go. But we used.
Smith is in and retires Hunter Renfroe. Martinez's 21st home run of the season. Winner last night. 10 pitches for Casey Mize. He gives up Martinez with a home run to right center that traveled the 2-2. Way out in front. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts.
Change it over. Way out in front. Guy's got an idea.
He's a really interesting story. Eduardo Rodriguez is the 1-2. And he strikes out Griner. Been a strikeout machine so far. It was a pinch hitter last night.
Chance extended to a double.
Good walk for Zach.
The Red Sox know Derek Hill likes to jump that first pitch.
Froze got it, and the Tigers are retired. Jonathan Scope has a plan to help Zach Short.
Need permission today, and you look at them and you see the mic on it.
1 to Christian Vasquez. Back up. A leadoff single here for Bond. The 1-2. Derek Hill's got it. 1 away.
Speaking of lost, but I don't know the Dodgers. They won it last year. It was 60.
The 0-2 to Durant. Vasquez on the move. A delayed steal. And Casey Mize picked. 2. On a bounce to Mize. Fields his position so well. Nice job.
So we're out here. Miguel Cabrera's been hitting most of his home runs. B, the negotiation. What's the price?
Much to me is to be an honorary bat boy.
I can say I've asked a few others, and that wasn't the response.
One I expected.
But giving it to.
Get down.
Hey, it's off the brother Cordero. Scope.
Not an easy catch right there for.
Another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Grossman goes down. Thinking, and off the bump, Rodriguez throws him out. Anybody ever ask you for something on the field of play?
Sorry.
The 2-1 to Bogart. Field corner, hit ping pongs around. Double here in the 4th. Pounding the ground, punching himself. The 2-2. Over the head of Mize on the charge short. Off balance throw. And he.
Verdugo, the left-hander, he's swung the bat well. It can induce a ground ball.
Some kindling Little floater to Jonathan.
Like to score with 2 outs this season.
Hill has got it, and Casey Mize wiggles out of a lead. Will be Jamer Candelario and Grayson Griner. Haas strikes out for the second time tonight. 1 away in the 4th. 10 of 15 so far here tonight. The 0-1. Duran's got it, and there are 2. On the short. Bogarts handles it. Tigers pretty much under control. Into the right field corner. That's another leadoff. He strikes out Cordero. Comes at a perfect time here in the 5th. Pulls it. He's got it near the line. Runner tags. Enrique Hernandez. Flies blasted.
It's like a slider.
Jarren Duran's deep, and that one's gone. Second home run of Duran.
Have good results.
Hill is there, and the Red Sox are finally retired. They get a couple of home. And how much he cares, the little detail. Second walk drawn tonight for Zach Short. Another 3-2 on the outside corner, and Badu gets caught looking.
Cutting across the plate. Fastball's prominent. He's got 7 Ks off it.
The payoff. And Scope draws a walk.
So he's seeing him good.
Yeah.
Bit of action comes off. Maybe that spins a little more. Doesn't.
The 1-2. And he takes strike 3. Rodriguez strikes out the side. The way those guys hit, that's the reason I stopped playing football. Catching some of the footballs out of the Jugs gun. He says, that's round off the glove of Cabrera. And then Boston then scored 3 more in the 5th. A 2. He strikes out Martinez. 8 pitches from Holland, 6 strikes from Derek Holland. Grossman tracks it. Oh, and then it goes off his glove. Alex Verdugo with a double. Field is in. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the inning for Dahlbeck. Was a pinch hitter last night and struck out. There's the payoff. He struck him out. Derek.
He split. Looks like he throws 2 or 3.
Inside the bag. And a leadoff single from a.
You're just going to take the first pitch, kind of get a look at him. Point.
To third, Devers had to back up for it. The relay. Emergency plan. Candelario draws a walk.
So you know it so many things.
The 2-2. Oh, 5 homers, 15 runs driven in. Now the 2-2. And he struck him out. Picked off by Casey Mize. Slowly to the left of Holland. 1 away in the Boston 7th. Don't just use an entrance make. And struck out Franchi Cordero. And then he's going to have to play it on a bounce and then lose it for a moment. Hernandez. 3 homers. The triple. Got him looking. Big punch out for Derek Holland. 2 away.
Alexander Bogarts, who's been.
The 3-1. Inside. Bogarts walks.
Hopefully that changeup is diving, and you're going to have to throw him inside.
On the track. And Buck Farmer retires Rafael Devers. And they face Josh Taylor, a new pitcher out of the Boston bullpen. Hill strikes out for the second time tonight.
Expand when we get 2 strikes.
Yeah, Red Sox pitching tonight.
He'll come up.
2 away in the 7th.
He's got to find a way through, power through it.
How about that? Pulverized to left center field.
Just telling you about sometimes 3 pitches you get in trouble.
The payoff. Grossman draws.
Miggy knows Adam Ottavino well.
Got center. Renfroe handles it, but the Tigers do draw some blood. 1 through 7.
Good to be.
Nice play by Jonathan Scope. Little snow cone action. And he read 3 games there in the entire month of July. 2 from Farmer. Shift inside the bag at third of those 5 games, and each hit 2-2. Swung on and missed.
That a boy.
Got him.
Nice.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Buck this season. The energy they've brought, and let's face it, to expedite the situation. And Verdugo retires Eric Haas.
A position where they needed to make a trade, but if they felt like they could get, in
off the glove of Rafael Devers in the 8th.
Would not consider a move. They've come so far.
Willie Castro strikes out. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly last night. Here's the 2-2 to Harold Castro. Swung on and missed, and Ottavino gets out of the jam that saw Jamer Candelario.
Joe's been throwing the ball pretty good. Threw the ball last night well.
And here's the 1-1. Robbie Grossman. But the Tigers were able to. Here comes the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Down goes Hernandez, 2 away, and the ball grounded out and hit that solo homer as you see there. His pun. He'll take care of it. That's a good inning for Joe Jimenez. Let's go to the 9th.
Clear about that.
Trev.
I'm not going to pull a Trev.
So be nice to my buddy there. Renfroe's got plenty of room. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Opponents are hitting 130 on the curveball.
The 2-2. Badu swings and misses. 2 away. And the 2-2 swung on and missed. Boston ties a season high.
To play the lessons he learned from Miguel Cabrera, Simo is going to show us why it pays.